Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. The energy today just feels different in here. We've been building toward this game. This is one both teams have had circled on the schedule since the start of the season. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Boston College Eagles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Boston College will kick it off to get things going here. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Oregon's offense making their way on the field today. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. I mean, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable. Speed of a wide receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today.
Hand off to the single back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Fights through the tackler. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, I know it's here early in this. This is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
They'll hand it off. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. The 8th play of this opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. So that's about. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. The pocket breaking down. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. trying to extend the play. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Let's it fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line. But how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Eagles offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players, just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Running back grabs it on the screen. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They reach the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that...
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Oregon 14, Boston College 0.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the single back takes the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. So Kirk has the break for the quarter. Oregon has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats.
Number 10, on to punt it away.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score Oregon 21, Boston College 0.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the left side. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. There's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaking free at midfield. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass is caught, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Boston College now operating in the red zone. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And the senior making it disruptive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it, open.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. It was a foot race, and he won it. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Oregon, 28, Boston College, 3.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw it on third and very low. Finds his man. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. In the clear at the 25. Unleashes the stiff arm. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side. Able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They'll give it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the sack. Breaking tackles. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Tackle made after a big gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Soto. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going.
Boston College, 6.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
He's moving out of the pocket. And tackled there by the defense. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And he'll set up to throw. Snags the quick throw. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And there's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Empty set now, 5 wide. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important 3rd down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the option play. And the quarterback keeps it here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and that brings up a 3rd down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out.
He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Oregon. And this one is getting ugly.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And the returner is brought down.
Boston College Eagles will take over.
Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. It's a 1st and 10 play. They'll run it to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. The pass rush closing in. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks. And here comes the punter onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner decides to single fair catch. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Ducks. And the route is on. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That makes the score. Oregon 49, Boston College 6.
Turn starts inside the 15. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? QB decides to keep it here. Has the first down and more. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle it at the 44. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Gets some space and on the 30. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Play action here on first down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And the field goal is good. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Offense operating from the pistol. Caught in the backfield. It's so tough. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Dropping back, it's Harris. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. 4th out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, that's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
It's a quick grab, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Now comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Hit as he released it. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Intercepted by Oregon. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Oregon. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Oregon, 59. Boston College, 9.
So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Little floater there, but it falls incomplete. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to throw again. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. They'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And they'll give it to the back. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And this one will be fair caught. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Now it's 2nd down here. Same tailback, another carry. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Harris. Looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Oh, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 40 now. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Ducks. And the beatdown continues. BAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And the sophomore making an impact play.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The defense does have all 3 timeouts remaining, but Rick and I would like to get to the plane, so let's hope the coach doesn't use them. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Here's the 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. He's looking to scramble. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Pocket 0-0. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. With Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.